And now it's time for Insights.
Daily, we are surrounded by truisms that people put on their vehicles, bumper stickers, and magnets. A lot of them go unquestioned and people accept them as fact, often without even thinking about what they have to say, especially if the message is somewhat uplifting. At face value. While trying to sing to myself a Tom Waits song, on my way back to my vehicle, I saw a van that had a sticker on it that said, "With God, all things are possible." The person who had this sticker obviously did not think about this statement. They obviously did not believe the statement. Because the notion of all things being possible with God is antithetical to any religious perspective. If all things are possible, that means both the great and terrible. The most horrifying things imaginable are possible. This is a truly horrific concept. This would mean that every monster, the earth swallowing you up, every paranoid delusion is in fact possible. And with a God that is all-powerful, sticking to promises about not harming people or saving them or having a good future for them doesn't seem that reasonable. If we are to assume that our morality is based upon not getting punished by an omnipotent being, what is the omnipotent being's morality based on? How would a God get punished for breaking promises to us, lying to us, or harming us? A truly all-powerful being with which all things are possible is just beyond imagination and horrific. C.S. Lewis, quite possibly the best Christian apologist ever, wrote the Chronicles of Narnia, in one of the books there's an island in which dreams come true. These dreams coming true were not, daydreams and people's imagination, but actual dreams of night coming true and horrifying people. If all dreams were capable of becoming reality, that would be just the worst stuff. All things being possible with a God is that way. It is disastrously awful. I can't even come up with good terms for how terrifying that is. Now some would say, well, that's just because you're not saved. No, that's because I realize that there's not a promise that could be made that would assure that the worst things possible wouldn't happen. Nothing could assure anyone of that. That's probably why in the Middle Ages people were willing to do anything to avoid the wrath of God. So, just something to think about next time you put up a bumper sticker or see a silly one on someone's vehicle. Thanks.